Has Morgan returned? Oh. Ah. No, not paladin. Delete. Welcome back, Morgan. Just quickly doing this. Good dog. um, that's annoying. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, yeah, I'll figure it out later. Time to start the story. What do I get from this horse chestnut weapon coffer? Do I have time to talk? Oh no. Well, that's... What a way to start the expansion. An organization known as the Telophoroi. This music is intense, by the way. Is it really the blessing of light, or is it like being tempered by light? One other delightful fellow, Xenos Ye Galvis. Wait, the entire city is tempered? form knows more than it's letting on. Exactly, Graha. Who dis? Oh, Tataru, hi. Hey! Associates of the Students of Baldesia. Okay. Is Alphno not convinced about returning to Charlayan? You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you a safe journey. Yeah, which is fair. Fair of him to think that. Fair point, Morgan. Giant dick. What the? There was a guy who looked exactly like the Dark Knight mentor. What the hell? I was gonna suggest a drinking game, like drink every time you see a Reaper or Sage, but I think would be... I don't know. I don't think we've got enough glasses or bottles for that. Excuse me? Who do I talk to? Oh my god. The tower is so small. Voice acting?
They've almost finished loading our cargo.
Yay!
We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one.
Same, actually.
And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louisoix of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
He might have done.
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
I swear to fucking God, if he says, I went to
Sir
school there.
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
Huh.
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
Aww. Estinian wants to
I'd
be
rather you
besties.
dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland.
We can smuggle you, Tataru.
It's just... we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And, once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
This is depressing. That second sentence was depressing. I just
I'll
told her
hold
I'm
you to
gonna
that.
yeah, I'm gonna bring them back safe and sound.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Way! It's the boulder!
Hori! Coulternay! What brings you all this way?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Charlian!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Tataru is like that parent. It's like, text me as soon as you
Have a
arrive.
safe journey! And please, please, be careful.
And so
Yes!
you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Oh, I'm so happy he's the narrator.
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Jesse had the theory that this was like the ending. This would be the ending narration of Endwalker. Okay, where are we going? How are we going about it? Oh yeah, there's old Charlayan. Everyone have their life jackets? Oh, wait, we arrive? Or, wait, what's happening? Are we getting another cutscene, or... Yeah, enter Sanctuary. Are we in Old Charlayan? Suspense is killing me. I want to see Old Charlayan, damn it. I wonder if Emmett has a comment on Old Charlayan. Might be a few people here. Whoa! This is the Bahamut theme.
Here.
What?
Feel. Think.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that.
Ha!
Envious of those still sleeping soundly.
This is a reference to the beginning of A Realm Reborn. Full circle.
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlayan should be coming into view at any moment.
Yeah, now that you two mention it, mine too. This is so cute. This is so cute. Like, this is just a callback to the very first cutscene in A Realm Reborn. There she is. Hydaelyn or Vana. One of the two. I think it's Vana. Who, if you recall, it's basically Elidibus, but for the other faction. Bye.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Wait, this is Hydaelyn?
Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last.
Who is you?
Warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
It's Hydaelyn herself? I can trust your words no longer. Yeah, I just have to say it.
You have
Devin
visited
Bailey.
the first. You have every right to say that. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Hydaelyn has always been, a primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
So how are you here?
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlian's just over yonder.
Cast your peepers.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Go wild, Heidelin herself. I'm gonna laugh if, like, after all that, like, Emmett Selk's spirit shows up, like, hi, I'm here.
What a fine morning. Still a bit stiff, though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go! Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
I love that LSA basically says, like, oh yeah, I'm a bit stiff from the way that I slept.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlian.
Oh, I see it.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes. But we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you? Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlian proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
The moon.
Sharlian, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
The Northern Empty, Old Sharlian.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Sharlian all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlian only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlian's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions.
We are cabbage
Kral
salesmen.
has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration.
We're selling cabbages for the students of Baldessian. That's our cover story.
Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
I think Ron Bruce would be proud, Graha.
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today.
Why did she frown? I got worried there for a second.
And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Wow, there's some favoritism going on here.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Oh fuck, how famous am I in Charlene? Don't use your last name. Don't use your last name. Whatever you do.
Alphino Leveilleur.
Oh no.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
Oh? What do you mean trouble?
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
As you can see here, this is Sella Cher. She's a cabbage seller.
Name and occupation?
Sella Cher, cabbage seller. Artisan. That sounds like cabbage seller.
Indeed. Your profile describes you as an adventurer, but one also trained in the rather more constructive pursuits of procurement and production. You may enter. And you, sir?
I stab things.
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formerly, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
I stab people. You get it, Morgan. Oh shit. He's not gonna say Scion.
If you'll allow me.
Hey, Kral.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
Is she talking about me or
I have every
Estinian?
confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Fair enough, Bailey.
Croyle, it is good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we?
How long have we been in this cutscene, by the way? 30 minutes, if the time is to be believed.
Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Yay! Now remember, there is no
As
war
your
in Charlayan.
mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
We're here! 2 alphas. God damn it. First... First Ataru, now Kral. No, it happens. It just took a while to load the cutscene. The Leveilleur estate. I hadn't even considered we could actually go to their house at some point. Not right now, obviously, but... Oh, right. I wonder if this is the first time that Kral and Graha have talked to each other. Okay. What do you have to say? Aw, wait. What? 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 We have a buddy. Right, whilst I'm here, I'm gonna find all the Ephorites. Actually, they mentioned this. What's the group post button? No. Main commands. Extra. Group pose. Oh my god. I can like interact with him. Can I make him do certain things? How do I change focus? Oh my god! I can do him in the picture too? I didn't know that. Oh. Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Don't mind me, just hanging out with my BFF. So yeah, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attune to all the Aetherites. This person is like full on RPing. He's probably accompanied with Graha too. Talk to all the random people like they said. Oh yeah. Right, alright. Talk? Okay, so we have to go back to Kral. Oh, shit. I'm just so excited. Gee, I wonder if there's a cutscene here. God. Dragon people are terrifying when they run. The running animations of dragon people, terrifying. Like, just look at that. The Studium? Oh, so this is the Studium. So, later we do the crafting stories here. Archon's design? I wonder... Probably not. The level Year Estate, so we are going there. At some point. Oh. That's an interesting looking carbuncle. Oh, did I see a Celis? Ceres, okay. You know, just casually walking with my son Alpha and my BFF Graha. Honestly, I should be calling him Raha. Like, we're very close, right? So I'm allowed to call him Raha. All four of us. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. With our powers combined. Oh, right, yeah. Well, it's not really goodbye because he's right where we left him. Yeah. You've lost sight of Grahatia. Speak with him. Yeah. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points. Oh my god. They've turned... They've officially turned, like, Final Fantasy 14 is like an RPG now. Discuss the giant statue in the harbor. As a student. So it is Faliak. Interesting. The Faliak Stoa. So named for the statue. That's interesting. I was literally about to say, I'm getting slowly. I'm getting like a Freemason vibe from them. That's where I need to go, but... I'm just checking if there's a point to, like, ignore that. Yes, yeah. Okay, right, I'm gonna hazard a guess that conversation points are gonna pop up, like, the more that we just walk around. So... I like that they walk like actual party members. How is Kral not a trust? Like... They keep saying that Estinian is the trust, but how's Kral not a trust? Very content to look around a lot. What do I do here? Okay. Ew. The food is bland, yep. As encapsulated by our infamous Arkan Loaf, which, by the way, Arkan Loaf is not in the cookbook, unfortunately. So this place is basically founded by someone who's like, fuck this, I can do better. Oh, ah. Not that I have had the pleasure of eating one myself. Sorry, I thought that Kral was talking about the burger, but it's Graha. So I'm guessing there's a cutscene. If you see conversation points that I missed, just yell convo point. I'll do my best trying to find all the convo points, but no, whoops. That is a that carbuncle is a different color carbuncle than I have seen. That's interesting. Maybe I'll give the summoner a look. Yes, I noticed that. Like, it has a different shape. Confluence. Teleportation technology. Agora? Oh, is that a convo point? No. Oh, no, no, yep. What's this? Books? Aww. Open air bookstalls. Oh. So these are like the Let Grab browse books. If they like contact or like if have trade relations with neutral countries, do you think that they've got like relations with Kugane? Because they're supposedly neutral. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, I don't think... I can try, but I don't think they're as relevant as people that are like in the story. We'll see. An area dedicated to the blessings of water. Interesting. Archon's design, which honors the 7 individuals. Wait, what? Oh. Our cover is blown. Ah. Interesting. So that's where the forum is. That's where Alphino's Alphino and Alice's dad is. Am I boring you, Raha? You seem awfully distracted. Journey's End. So basically, Graha made a city based on Sharlayan, but without the isolationism. Oh wait, over here. Yep. We should probably keep our distance for the time being. Wait, where are we going? Ah, there. Actually, let's go this way. Maybe we'll come across a conversation point. Wait, is the Valdesian Annex, is that like the inn? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, so why is Levalloe's house so fucking huge? Like, how important is this family? Ah, conversation point. So there was a reason that I took this path. Ew. Seriously, where's the inn? Where's the inn in this place? Unless that's what we're about to unlock. Like maybe where we're going is basically the inns from the Crystarium where we had our chats with Artbird. Oh god. What if Emmett shows up in our room instead of Artbird? Hello. What kind of stories? So this is like a Badessian base. It's like it's an inn and a research place. Actually, is this like Der Tataru? That's actually a good point. Is this God, what's like? Is this a fraternity? Like, is this similar to like a fraternity? What's going on here? Like, is this a frat house? But like not as dude bro. I want to say I want to be a student of Baldessian, but I'm not Charleyan. Do I even want Charleyan citizenship is the question. The nap rooms? Oh god. Okay, yeah, I was literally about to say. Like, was Graha implying that they were very cheap? His nap rooms. I love this vibe. Like it's like showing off like Grahatia's student days, like when he was an actual student. Like I'm getting those vibes from him, and I love it. I just, I just love this so much that they're giving like this whole student, like former student vibe. Anyway, what do you have to say? Ready for a nap? Oh, so this is like the official... Yeah, okay, so this is the inn. Okay, I like this place. I think this is the only place in Charlene that I like. I mean, don't get me wrong. Charlene is a beautiful city, but it's still Charlene. What the hell? Is that Garuda? No naps yet. I think this is like a meeting room. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to nap? Shit.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
After this cutscene, we'll check out the inn room.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Charlian. Not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum.
So this is recent?
As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Charlian focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it.
Is that fortunate?
And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nadana, an alchemist residing in distant Favner. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Yeah, that's
In
actually quite
response
funny.
to this threat, the Satrap of Rads at Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Did someone say Warrior of Light?
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well.
Ah.
Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
So I see where this is going. So we're about to get a quest, or two quests. One of them is gonna be in Sharlayan. The other one is gonna be in Vatadhan. And we're gonna do like both the explorable areas. And then it converges into the dungeon.
It is quite the quandary.
Based on previous expansion.
Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned.
For stream purposes,
As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
For stream reasons, I will unlock both areas so that in the weekend I can use those areas to level up. Anyway.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking. Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
So Fafnir is perfect for him.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
I don't know why, but when she was like, may the blah blah blah, I was tempted to say, may the Father of Understanding guide us. Right. Before we... Yep, okay. Before we do that, let's check out the nap room. Northern empty, yes. ready for a nap. Clean sheets and warm blankets. Okay. They've hyped up this nap room. Oh. Why the fuck are there crystals here? Oh, this is nice. Comfy feather bed. Just double checking something. Yeah, I had a hunch. Cool. I love that. Oh, that's about Behemoth. That's Ifrit. Huh. I love that it has such a college vibe, you know? Can we like convince Baldessian to secede from Charlene and just take this building with them? What the fuck is this? A blend of yogurt and spices. Huh. Don't tell me this teleports me to Radhathan. I think this is the first mention of like a companion of ours like using the Aetheryte. What about the confluence? Iceheart? Oh! Is Moonbrida of the confluence? Oh! Moonbrida's parents. Oh dear. Kit? Right. Oh, speak with Kite. I thought it said speak with Kral, and I'm like, but she's right here. I love that we got like this whole cutscene when we were going, preparing for Fafnir. But then with Charlene, it's like, all right, let's go. Oh. What's here? The hunt for specimens. Site of the end? I'm not gonna accept the quests. I'm just curious, like, what are they? Are they like Aetherites? Interesting. I have to make a mental note. Okay, Fafnir bound. Okay, let's go to Fafnir first. Then we unlock the city. Or maybe we don't unlock the city first, and we unlock this explorable area first. Well, whatever works first. Anyway, I just want to unlock the explorable area, and then we'll unlock the explorable area in Charlayan. And that's where I'll probably end it for today. Oh my god, so many crystals. Wait. Oh no, that can't... Is it? No, that can't be the mother. No, it's not the mother. A lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? The test subjects? What? I think I like her already. Ah. Okay, I see where she's getting at. That's insane. What kind of witchcraft is this? Huh. So these are like different Aetherites? Shoot one at the moon. Ooh, yeah. You can't use Ether. Interesting. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the live stream. In the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. I love this woman. Wilfson and Bluewida. They've recently resigned their posts? Wait, so they're involved with like the weird stuff that the forum is apparently doing. Yeah, she has cool earrings. Right, are we ready to be test subjects? Yes, Jeremy. Bro, the only time you teleported, you ended up naked in the wilderness. You ended up naked in the wilderness, like, come on. Oh, and also the ability to use magic, but
Right, we're all set. Just the four of you, was it?
Yup.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
Alright.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Oh my god, I love this person.
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
I love that she just runs away.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing.
Oh no.
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness.
Oh god damn
Good
it.
luck!
What?
Oh god. Oh. Oh man. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Oh, that's so good. Right. I've already found my favorite character in Endwalker. uh. Well, Emmet, got any comments on Fafnir? We teleported from Old Charlayan all the way to Fafnir. That's insane. Are we going to use the same technology to travel to Garlemald, do you think? Or are we going to go a different route?
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
I'm actually here.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Whoa. Well, that's the E for violence.
What chance?
Oh my god.
Against such an insidious foe.
I love that this goofiness interrupted Emmett's dialogue. Oh my god, fantastic. Oh no. Oh god.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Oh.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
So from a 1 to 10, how would you describe the traveling experience? Oh my god. We just look like...
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
Yes.
Don't let a Stinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Oh no. What is this pantomime? Oh my god. You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach a stadium in time? Oh. Okay, cool. So we've got this area unlocked. Interesting. There are 2 Aephorite shards. I'm guessing we can only explore one of them at a time. Okay. Wait, there's an Aephorite shard here? Yeah, okay. We're going back to Sharlayan. And then unlock the other... Oh! That's not good. Oh my god, I can't breathe. That's actually a good point. What I'll do is I'll unlock the explorable area in Sharlayan, and then we'll go right back to Fafnir to progress long enough that we don't have the sickness anymore. Oh, that was such a good scene. Oh, I love, like, my favorite thing. They don't talk about it, but like my favorite thing is that like Emmett had like this whole dialogue explaining Fafnir. He was super dramatic and everything. And then the Aephorite signet like strikes, and then it's like, well, shit. And I'm just imagining that Emmett himself is annoyed. He did keep pausing, yes. Oh no. So where? Speak with... Oh, wait, not over here. Ah! This is where the nerds gather. So I'm guessing... Yes. I'm guessing in the trailer... like, Graha is like in one of those rooms over there. Brightly colored book. Maybe I should actually narrate this. Just a moment. Long, long ago, on an island in the Northern Sea, there lived a Rubinin man by the name of Njunkrep. Njunkrep was a student of astrology, and he divined that a flood of terrifying proportions would soon sweep over the lands of Eorzea. So it was that he built a gigantic ship, assembled a crew, and set sail for that imperiled realm. The flood arrived as foretold, and to their horror, the strangely churning waters drove the people towards the ocean. It was there, however, that Njunkrep's crew hauled them aboard his ark, but the danger had not passed. A towering wave approached, threatening to smash the vessel to pieces. Okay, crazy theory. They turned Njunkrep into a primal. With only moments to spare, Njunkrep wove a mighty spell of teleportation and shifted the entire ship to safety atop Alavia's spine. Refugees from the surrounding regions huddled there alongside them, but it was not long before disputes over the dwindling supply of food led to violence and bloodshed. Saddened by the sight, Njunkrep gathered to him his crew and his grateful passengers and abandoned the ark to those reddened peaks. They journeyed to the coast, where they built a new ship, intent upon returning to the northern seas. They landed on the beach of an island and settled upon that very spot. That settlement prospered and grew, and in time it became the city of Sharlayan we live in to this day. Damn. Red? Why is it red? Many years ago, on the banks of the Thaliak in the Dravanian hinterlands, a Sharlayan colony once thrived. This settlement was originally established as a mere outpost to study the ethereal sea in the year 1311 of the 6th Astral Era. Literally about helping... Yeah, what happened? Yeah. Scholars dispatched to Eorzea found the facilities wanting, and their demands encouraging gradual expansion in structures and services. As rumors spread of a growing community of academics, the area was further inundated with Eorzean students hoping to share the renowned wisdom of the Sarlians. 50 years later, the Forum passed a motion to recognize what would become a flourishing town as an official Sharlayan colony. Eorzean residents took to calling the colony itself Sharlayan, which led to no small amount of confusion when discussions turned to the subject of the motherland. In response, some Sharlayan inhabitants, if pressed for a name, would simply refer to it as Emporium? Following the Great Exodus, however, goblins and treasure hunters claimed for themselves a corner of the abandoned colony and gave it yet another name, Idleshire. Oh, fuck me. How many books are there? Oh, God, I'm gonna be here a while. The voice of a growing city. In the years which followed the founding of Sharlayan, civic policy and other matters of import were decided at the Ecclesia, a public forum at which every citizen was eligible to speak. As the city's population grew, however, this format became increasingly impractical. The larger number of participants gave rise to ever longer debates, resulting in significant delays of vital resolutions. Various measures were introduced in an attempt to curtail protracted discussions, but in the year 201 of the 6th Astral Era, it was ultimately decreed that Sharlayan would transition to a new form of governance. The nation would now be led by a body of 99 members, citizens chosen from amongst their peers by means of a nationwide vote. Thus was the form as we know it today conceived and created. Okay. Blue. An introduction to the heavens? What? Have you ever gazed at the skies above and contemplated the mysteries contained therein? I speak not of shifting cloud patterns, but of the vastness beyond, of the sun and the twinkling tapestry of the night. Some think the dome above us to be a finite space, yet amongst the leading thinkers of our age, one scholar's depiction of a boundless sea of stars is firmly taken root. Is this suggesting that there's an opinion, like, is there other worlds out there, or like, is there a flat Eorzea? Like, is this where it's going? Alas, this heavenly sea remains an unreachable, unknowable destination. There are few indeed who can explain in satisfactory detail why our own stars believe to revolve around the sun. Oh no. It was the technologists of Aleg who came closest to understanding the laws which govern the starry abyss. It was they who launched Dalamut and sought to expand beyond our earthbound existence. Having read of their ancient ambitions, I wonder, have your interest in this field of study waxed or waned? What if I were to tell you that the eternal constellations were arranged differently in the distant past, that their positions continue to shift almost imperceptibly but measurably as we journey into the future? Would it shock you to learn that the stars drift further and further apart, and may indeed do so forever? Are you eager to learn more? What the fuck? Well-worn manual. Forever 20 summers? My beloved seekers of knowledge, have you ever put learning before your health and elected to feed and rest your body as you should? Yes. I too once engaged in such foolish practices, but one night, engrossed in philosophical study, I had an epiphany. For all the world's mysteries that drive us to reckless abandon, we have so very few years of life in which to achieve our goals. Thus do I share with you this mantra. I am forever 20 summers young. Number itself is unimportant. You could be 90, or 23, or 40, whatever age you are. When you discover this manual, let that be the age you aspire to remain. Through mindful, healthy living, will you extend the time available to spend upon your chosen research, another day, another moon, another summer, to grasp the greater truths you pursue? In the pages that follow, we will explore the secrets of maintaining one's physical condition from a biological, ethological, and arcade viewpoint. Did I just, like, read some health guru manual? Stewards of Wisdom. During the chaos of the Sixth Umbral Calamity, Archon Nyonkrep, founder of Sharlayan, bore witness to the madness and savagery of men brought to the brink of despair. Upon raising a settlement on an island in the northern Empty, he instructed his people thus: renounce the ways of war and pursue enlightenment through knowledge and reason. The Sharlayans took to heart the words of their savior and thenceforth served as stewards of wisdom. Upon a foundation of accumulated learning, they built a homeland unlike any other, a nation born from strength of minds rather than strength of arms. With knowledge of economics came shrewd trading. With knowledge of agriculture came bountiful crops. Engineering brought wells and sewers, ending squabbles over water. I have to laugh because I watched this video about, like, explaining the Sage class, and the guy was basically saying that the Sage is basically proof that Sharlayan is one of those non-conflict countries in Gundam that are, like, super advanced. Wealth of expertise could be bartered for wealth and coin, and the more their wisdom spread throughout the world, the more mankind as a whole would thrive. Hey, boss. And so it was thus that, no matter the trials and tribulations of the age, citizens of Sharlayan would live by their founder's teachings. For the sake of a better tomorrow, for the sake of a brighter star, they will eschew the tools of war and with knowledge deliver the world. Wow, they're like pacifist to the extreme. They're like incredibly pacifist. I'm sorry, what is this? A Mamet? We apologize for the inconvenience, but the reference desk is currently experiencing an usually high volume of requests. Please stand by until this issue is resolved. Doing good, boss. We, so the early access for the Final Fantasy XIV expansion was released today, and we're doing like a bit of the beginning of Endwalker. It's pretty great. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Yeah. Head to the restricted section? Yes. Damn. Damn, boss. Oh shit, Graha. Oh god, that's weird. He's older than his parents. Ilsa Bard? Huh, oh. Huh, his oh. Huh. So his family are were basically slaves. Locus Amonis. Darnus. She caused the seventh Umbral Calamity, the Bahamut stuff. Interesting. So you can become a Sherlane even though you aren't. So you can be. I don't think I want to be a Chilean citizen, but... wait again. Hang on. Oh my god. There we go. I can't see shit. Ugh. Yeah. Maybe. What? You want to ask me? Oh, right. Right, because Amarot. Right, right, right. So, I used to be a Zem, one of the Convocation of 14. Phenomena was like creation yeah. So creation magic. Yes. Complete the destabilization of creation magic. All we know is that there was apparently a sound that came from the center of the earth, and that sound like caused creation magic to go out of control. Yeah, the summoning rituals is the closest we have now. Yeah, a sound. It began with a keening sound from the land itself. Do we need to talk to an Asian? Would you describe how the ancients sought to quell this unprecedented calamity? What definitive action did they take? They summoned Zodiac first. Bring back the sound, maybe? Yes, let us go back to the giant dicks. Oh my god, are we waiting again? There's a lot of waiting going on here. No wonder there's so many people. Party, party, party! Garoon oracles, yeah. So either it doesn't exist anymore or it's like super duper restricted. Uh-oh. I was imagining Emmet was sitting on top of the... Oh, you labor for what feels like an age as Istola's research assistant. I was imagining Emmet was like chilling on top of that. He appears to be lost in his readings. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna unlock that new area anytime soon, so I think this will be the last cutscene and then we'll like continue it on Monday. Where are we going? Seat at the last stand. Oh, it's over there. Yeah. Shooty McShootface. What a name. Uh-oh. Fancy names are hard? Oh boy. Now we've got Alize chilling with us. Oh my god. There's no end to this. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna end it here for today. This was an unplanned story stream, so forgive me if it just abruptly ends. But we've made a start. I will be back on Monday with like a proper stream. Hopefully, I'll be level 80 on my Sage, or 81. Preferably I'd like to be like 81 or 83 on Monday. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you Monday.